The founder of Afe Babalola University, Ado Ekiti, Afe Babalola SAN, in the early hours of Monday, agreed to withdraw the cases instituted against civil activist and a lawyer, Dele Farotimi, following Babalola's petition to the police commissioner. You will recall that's in Ekiti, that Farotimi defamed him in a book titled Nigeria and its criminal justice system. The police arrested the activist lawyer and arraigned him before two courts in Ekiti. Consequently, Farotimi stood trials for alleged criminal defamation before an Ekiti magistrate court, Ado Ekiti district, and as well as alleged cyber bullying before the Ado Ekiti division of the Federal High Court. And this, of course, had gotten Nigerians home and abroad divided, some alongside Afe Babalola SAN, and the others on activists, on the side of activist lawyer Farotimi. But with the intervention, like you can see in the visuals, the Oni of Ife and other traditional rulers from the south west. I mean, pay attention to taking that away.
I think
Babalola, in his response after Oni of Ife had spoken about the issue and wanting Afe Babalola to withdraw the case in court, the SAN took time to say, well, there are a lot of people who have approached him before now, and he had practically said no to them. But for the traditional rulers, I mean, he obliged with a bow.
You know, the traditional system in conflict resolution is one that has been very, very solid from time past. You know, even before we had the courts, the courts in their standard operation.
The traditional political system.
Yes, so the traditional rulers have always played that role in addressing conflicts that arises within the community. So I must say a thumbs up to the traditional rulers, the traditional institution, who at this time understand that yes, these are legal luminaries in their own way and in their own contribution and their works, but still we can bring it home and be able to bring about a form of settlement. Now, this form of settlement is one that, you know, it will be a win-win situation. It's one that you're able to give and you're able to take. And for both sides of the divide, you know, you will see that I believe that lessons have been learned. Yes, issues have been raised. How do we move from where we are? How can we move from some of the allegations that were tabled by Farotimi? You know, those are things that we would really, really need to look out for. But I'm happy that the traditional institution is able to mitigate in terms of conflict resolution.
Yeah, Baromi, you've got 30 seconds because you've got to go.
Okay.
Just 30 seconds.
No, for me, it is an indication that our traditional rulers still have a vital role to play in terms of ensuring public harmony and conflict resolution. They had gone to, Afe Babalola had gone to court, and a lot of people felt that no, that court action was not the best path to take, and they have appealed to him. They intervened. It's supposed to be intervened. They are not determined for people who are noticing what was on that caption. It's an indication that yes, our traditional rulers can play decisive roles in our conflict resolutions. So as conflicts come, I will simply just do Sadankata to our KBSs, the Oni of Ife, and the other traditional rulers, mostly from Ekiti State. Because I think, unfortunately, we were not able to get the natural sound there. Afe Babalola said Obasanjo, former president, had intervened. Bishop Matthew Hassan Kuka had intervened, and he turned them down. But the traditional rulers, he accepted their plea and took a bow. So maybe the other lawyers mentioned in Farotimi's book, Nigeria and her criminal justice system, We don't know what they will do. But the biggest fish of all, Afe Babalola, a fellow Ekiti man like Farotimi, they have, Afe Babalola has piped down. So we salute the magnanimity of the Are Afe Babalola